you know, aspects yearning for youth have been driven to desperate solution in Edo State. Yes, there are, you know, handful of intervention, of training here and there. Where he has started training people, he has been, you know, setting them up on entrepreneurship, you know, dealings. He has done a lot for people. He will just continue because he is used to it. It will not be difficult to continue. But in the area of food scarcity, agriculture, many governments, they just bring out fertilizers, inputs, and the rest. There is land. But you know, Akpakomisa believes that land with fertilizer, without the farmer, is stillborn agriculture. Because everything must start with the farmer. You must encourage that farmer because he is the one whose hands fertilize the womb of the earth. He is the one that will do the thing, till it, call laborers to work. And so agriculture must be there. Then I talked of the commanding heights of the economy, employment. I told you, youth have been driven to desperate solution. There is social dislocation and institutional collapse.
Now you talked about farmers.
He is telling you he will replace rot with good infrastructure. When I say rot, it's not that, you know, some people will tell you, I want to become the governor. When you ask them, what will you do differently? They say, let me get there first. With that, you now just quickly, it will remind you that character called Bazarov in the big book titled Father and Son, written by that great Russian author, Ivan Turgenev. You see, Bazarov said all he wants to do is to destroy all the institutions and bring down the system. And when he was asked, with what will you replace the system? He simply said, let it come down first. That is the character of those ones. This one tells you, I have something to do differently. Try me. Give me the scepter. It's not old. If it's an old person, I would say, relax.
Now, won't those that have been in the game before hijack the system from him? Owing to the fact that he's new, we are still on that. He's still a greenhorn in the system as a politician. Don't you think by the time he gets to Osadebe Avenue, people that have been there before, they won't hijack the process from him?
That is a mistake many people make. Even those who are loyal to you, when they are confident of their own ideology, when there is no, when you are ideologically moderate, the tendency will be there for you to waver. When you are stable, when in ideology you are stable, you know what you are doing, it's always difficult. Somebody who is strong in character, before you approach him, let's use even Obaseki example. Yes, many people say he has failed. I said no. There are areas he has also done well. It's like looking at the former British Prime Minister, Winston Churchill, the man who loved and hated democracy. He was the one who saved the world. He tried to save the world from Hitler. But he didn't want colonization to end. So when Roosevelt prompted him that there is the need for colonization, he said, I did not become the Queen's first minister to preside over the dissolution of British Empire.
Okay.
The meaning of that is that he failed in that angle. So no man's virtue is complete. So what we are saying, just like Winston Churchill, Obaseki, all of that, let their status remain, but with a note of what they did wrong. But I'm telling you that government that will be for governance, not for looting, is with Monday Okpebholo.
Okay, now.
Come 2024. Mark it.
Time is not always our friend on the show. Now, quickly, you're going to walk us through insecurity, something that is glaring at us in those states. We don't have good roads to an extent. In most of the senatorial districts, we lack good roads. Healthcare system, some of these things. How will he put all this together?
I told you, even before he dreamt of contesting, he has started doing all these things. He constructed construction and even asphalting of the third section of Ujabole, Ujabole Road, Udomi Road, in Eastern Central, in Uwesan, Eastern Central local government. He has done other road constructions in Ozea Road. He did that in Unwazi Road. All initial, I cannot pronounce. In Igwebe Ikihen Road, he did all those constructions. even
selflessly.
I'm happy you have used selflessly.
That government support.
Without government support. It's an alternate government. He is an alternate government. You get what I'm saying?
I'm trying to.
No, you have to get it, not trying to.
I'm with you.
Thank you. You have to be with me. Because redemption, when you see, they say, every little step we take today draws closer to freedom.
So the
we
issue
have started taking the steps.
Health, insecurity.
Security, for example, this man has bought vehicles for security outfit. Apart from rebuilding what was burnt, it's still security. Is that also? He bought vehicles for, Senate vehicle to Okpebholo for the anti-cut security outfit.
5 or so.
Yes, 5. No, so many. In social intervention, he has given over 30 Corona vehicles and Sienna to over 30 ADGs, ASAN ADGs as empowerment. He has done a lot. Even when he did not dream, you look at the operative word. Not intended for government. Not intended for government.
Okay.
Not intended